on before my skincare. But we're going to put a little bit more primer on, guys, just a little bit. I put a whole bunch on earlier. Couldn't figure out why my skincare was so thick when I was purposely using thin ones. But that's okay. Got it on now. Now, let's go in with a color corrector. I'm just doing a regular everyday look today. Nothing special. I just got a lot to film. I have to film mascara, so that part you guys won't see on the live. But now, here we're going in with O. Henriksen. This is actually skincare and a color corrector. So that's one reason why I love it. Between this and the e.l.f. one, those are my two favorite ones. Put that on after the primer, before the foundation. And then I help kind of tone down my dark circles so they're not as obvious, guys. And what I love about this is, as you can see, it is really easy to apply. You just put it on, blend it out with your fingers, and bend down. Now, let's see. What foundation do I want to use? I don't know. Let's go in with a little bit of, this is by Milani, but I'm going to mix a little bit of Lumi in there so it's not as matte. Mix those in there, but now, and we're going to then blend it out with a damp beauty blender, guys. And this should give us really good coverage, really good all-day wear. And like I said, I will be making a video if I got a new mascara. I got a whole bunch of new mascaras. I don't know. Always seems to be that way. Probably because they're all competing with each other. Hair serums and mascaras right now. But what I can say is they're all my favorites. The hair serums I hadn't never tried before, but all the mascaras are ones I've used for years and are literally my favorite. So I'm excited about that. I needed more. Okay, and then just trying to blend this all out, guys. And then we'll do a little setting on there, do the brows. And look at that coverage. You see, we got full coverage, even coverage, even with all the skincare that I did. But now, welcome, Jamie. How are you? Now I'm going to set it, and I'm going to set it with this powder right here. This is my long-lasting waterproof powder foundation. But we're not going to put a whole bunch on there. Just kind of tap it on so that it sets. I don't want to lose any of the radiance that my own skin is shining through from all that stinking skincare that I did this morning. I am great. I am great. We got some sun. It's not freezing cold. So I am good. I cannot complain. So I can get a lot done today. A lot done. How are you? What are you doing today? Anything that's super exciting you want to share with the live? And I'm going to use a brown to do my eyes, guys. I'm just going in with a brown eyeshadow. This is just a generic palette that I got off the Clock Shop for practically nothing. And it's been sold out ever since. That's what we're going to be using today. It's one of my favorite palettes. But I don't get to tag it very often because it's always sold out. Even on Amazon. Sometimes Amazon has it. Most of the time it does not. Because look at that. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday. Thank you, Corey. Partay. Oh, yes. Today is my best friend's birthday, too. She turned, whatever you want to call it, 50 today. 50. I turn 50 next month. She turned 50 today. So happy birthday. I hope that you have a fantabulous day. Maybe the party can get started here on this live. It would be if I was allowed to play music on here. We could have like a little party going on, but oops, drop that. Wow, okay, and I need it. I need it. That was for my eyebrows, guys. It just went flying. Let's see if we have another eyebrow brush, because I don't even know where it flew to. That's not exactly, that is an eyebrow brush, but it's not one that I like to use. Let's see. Yeah, we'll have to use this one, I guess. I have another one sitting here, but I've been using it for eyeliner, so it's got blue all over it. I don't want to take a chance on having blue eyebrows. So we'll use this one right here and finish it. Good? Yes. Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. We should maybe petition YouTube and see if we can't get them to start letting us play music. You know? I don't know how they expect us to have a party atmosphere when we're not allowed to play music or anything. This one's definitely fluffier, so the eyebrow doesn't go on as stark. Kind of blends on out, but I like it. It's working. I'll find that other brush here in a little bit and put it back up here. Okay, so now we got eyebrows, guys. Now I'm thinking, how do I want to do my eyeballs? Oh my goodness. I drop everything. It's like as soon as I end the live, I spend like 15 minutes just clean up all the stuff I dropped off. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. I think I am too. If you've seen me before the makeup got started, then you would know I'm definitely doing pretty good. No, Jason, I do not. I'm not going to let everybody see that. I'm 4'8", by the way, Jason. Do you? Because I'm thinking you probably don't, if that's why you got to come on here and ask me. Sorry about that. sorry. Now, let's just say I don't, but mine are probably still bigger than yours. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put some of this under my eye. And we're going to put some here on my eyelid. And I'm going to decide how I'm actually going to do my eyes, because this here is actually a shade stick, in case you guys were wondering, by MAC. It's been discontinued, so you guys won't be able to find it these days. But they might have something similar. It's like a champagne gold. I love it. It wasn't that it was discontinued. It was a limited edition. It came out for the holidays. And then, you know, they never had it back out again. It never became a permanent staple on their collection. Okay, now let's put a little bit of highlighter under my brow. I'm going to go in with, this is ColourPop. And we're going to pop that right here under my brow and then blend it, guys. And then blend it. And then I need like a white or something for the corner of my eye. Let's see, where's my white eye primer at? Because that's what I need. Yep. So first I'm going to take my white eye primer. Now I already used a champagne gold, but we are going to go in with white over top of the champagne gold. Just like so. And then put a little bit here. And woo, we're going to wake these eyeballs up. Thank you for the likes, guys. Woo, getting me some likes for today. Now I'm going to take this white that's actually in this palette here. And it is a shimmery white. I think it's actually a highlighter. And I'm popping it right here in the corner. And I need, or I want a different one to go over it, actually. I'm not digging this by itself, guys. I'm not digging it by itself. You know, I should have probably even done my mascara before. Because now you're not going to hardly be able to see it whenever I go to do it, guys. I'm talking to myself, basically. Because I got to do a video of this new 3D mascara. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, now that we have that white one, I want kind of like a gold right there. So I'm going to take, this is again the same palette. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. And I'm taking a gold out of here. Again, I don't have a plan, guys. I'm just kind of going with how I feel. FYI, there is no plan. This is the palette I'm using. It's got a lot of really fun golds in here. Now I'm going to go in with this like peachy color and put it right here in this side. And then just kind of blend these two together. So it's probably going to end up being like an orange look. A spring look, to say the least. And I'm popping that up here a little bit. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. I think it is coming along pretty nicely. Now what I'm going to do, let's see. We have this other palette here. Aw, thank you. Is that, hold on. Is that Moon Wistron? I can't hardly see it without my glasses on, guys. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. Love that. Poor Jason. Poor can't even get your little comments shown. You just gotta sit there and say them anyway, right? Look, I know it. You are lonely. You are bored, and that's why you're here. And maybe that makes you feel a little bit better, trying to be mean to a stranger online. But dude, I'm gonna keep doing my live, and we'll just mute you all together. So even I don't even have to see your silly little comments. Okay, now we're gonna go back to this color orange. Look at that. Hello, Justin. How are you doing? Okay. Now, we're going to take this really bright orange right here. And I'm popping it right up here and bringing it out. I'm just using my fingers for this part, guys. I am really good today. It is sunny outside. It's beautiful. And I already know that Jason's having a pretty bad day today. And for some reason, that gives me a little bit of enjoyment. So now that we have that on, guys, now I'm going to kind of blend them because I'm trying to decide where I want to go from here. Let's go ahead and blend this all out. Okay. Because I'm trying to decide, do I want to put in brown? No, let's go with a pink. We're going to go with a really bright pink for this part. Let me get a different brush. So we're going to go right in here. Okay, now I'm taking this hot, here you go, I'll show you guys. Hot pink, that one right there. And we're going to pop that right here in this crease. And it gives us like a sunrise. Oh, that looks amazing. Oh, yes. So amazing. It is. I think it's looking pretty cool, too. I think so, too. I should probably use like a pink and orange blush, which I probably will do. So we'll have even the blush matching. Then I'm going to take this side of this brush, and I'm going to take another orangey gold. Let me see, where'd I get that one? We'll do this one right here. Another orangey gold and just kind of blend this all together. Ooh, where'd that black come from? Ew. We may have just ruined this eye look, or I did. Where did that come from? I don't know, it's all over this stuff. It's like mascara or something got on here. Well, let's see if we can't blend that out. Blend over it. Maybe put a little bit more pink in there and it'll go away. I look like a flower? Yeah, I kind of do. You're right. I think it's sunrise, but it's definitely looking more flowery. Look at that. That black got in there. I wiped most of this off. Okay, we're going to have to put some more of this one down, guys. So let me go back in with that one orange that I had. Put that in here. And then we're going to have to go back in with that pink. Because mascara or something got on my brush. Okay. Huh, well, good. It looks like I fixed it. Okay. Now, let's blend this all in together. No, my hair's not really red. It's box dyed red. But my dad has red hair. My best friend has red hair. This, I have not been dyeing my hair. So this is my hair color, guys, down to about right here. But I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. There's hardly any grays in there. The light's shining on it, and it looks like it in this video, but there isn't a lot of gray. I was trying to let my gray grow out, but I'm really not digging my own hair color. Not the grays. I want the grays, but I'm not digging that brown. It's not a very pretty brown to me, but we'll see. I'm going to keep letting it grow. I got tempted today. Almost got some hair color. And I said, no, give it a chance. Let it some more grow out. Aw, thank you, Justin. You are too sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Shagun. I don't like my own hair color, but I do. I obviously like my dad's and my best friend's hair color. I like the auburn red. When I was a kid, I had strawberry blonde hair, and then it turned into whatever this brown is. I was cute, little guys. I was very, very, very little. I'm still very little. I'm only 4'8". So you can imagine me as a kid. I was really, really tiny, guys. Now I'm going to curl my lashes because I think we're actually done with the eyeshadow for now, believe it or not. I can't think of anything else I'm going to do to it. So we can put that up, curl my lashes, and something's breaking my lashes off on this eye. Not this one. This one here, it is, they're still the same. Because I have pretty long lashes, guys, especially for 50. But this side here, they're breaking off right here. So I don't know if it's when I'm sleeping or if it's my eyelash curler. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Well, we're about to find out because, like I said, I'm letting my own hair color grow out. Trying to. This will be to be honest, this might be the first time since I was a kid, I mean a little kid too, that I've ever let my own hair color grow out. My grandma was a hairstylist when I was a kid, and she started bleaching my hair, actually, at a very, very young age. I mean, you know, probably like 10 or 12. We're not talking like, you know, 5 or 6 she didn't bleach my hair. But still younger than I would have let my kid bleach their hair. But my parents let me go get my hair bleached all the time. No, I do not. I do not. Don't even care to. Don't even care to. I did a long time ago. Okay, now let's see. Blend this out. And again, I'm not going to do the mascara. I'm not even sure I want to do the eyeliner yet because I got to do mascara for a video. This is my new mascara, guys. This is a 3D, I think it's a tubing mascara. So, you know, I've actually used it before, so this is actually a refill. Yes, it was. Actually, it was. Because I could experiment back then. I mean, now kids do all the time now. It's no big deal. But back then, you know, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, guys. There wasn't a lot of people dyeing their hair fun colors. Cause she usually bleached it. But I would every now and again have her throw a color on it when she bleached it. We did pink, red, blue. I don't think I ever did green because I didn't like green. It always reminded me of my hair at the pool. If it got too much chlorine, it turned green. So I was never into turning it green. But I did a lot of fun colors. I did perms. She never learned how to straighten hair. It wasn't a thing back then, so she never straightened it. And I have half wavy hair. So that was the one thing I always wanted that I could never get, was wavy hair, because my grandma didn't know how. So, Now let's do some orange and pink blush, guys. Orange and pink blush. And now one of my best friends does hair. So, and I used to let her experiment. I haven't done a lot with my hair lately, but I used to let her experiment and practice when she was training. So we did a lot of fun. Like she was trying to do red and blonde streaks, and she was still practicing, and the red leaked out, and I ended up with all over pink hair. And I was a nurse practitioner at this point, so all over pink hair was definitely not something I wanted because I got in trouble at work for it. But that's how you learn, right? They thought I did it on purpose, because that would be something I would do, is dye my hair pink. But I'd rather do a wig or like extensions or something I could take out. Okay, there we go. Now we have some orange blush. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of pink blush. Just like my eyes, guys. Well, we have pink and... oh, yes, that looks good. Pink and orange, like a sunrise, like a sunrise. Okay, now I'm going to just blend, blend, blend. Thank you. Sometimes, it just depends. I've been trying to do more natural, no makeup looks. Like one of my last ones I did was old Hollywood, like Marilyn Monroe, and she didn't wear a lot of makeup. But today it's sunny. I wanted something a little bit more sunny-like, something that reminds me more of the weather. Now, let's see. Now let's line my lips. And I am going to be going in with another eyeshadow for this, I think, if I can find it. Okay, here we go. So we're going to use an eyeshadow stick as lip liner. But now, this is a really pretty one. I should have used it on my eyes, too, because that actually would have been, I just might. If I do, that'd be off camera, because I've got to do my mascara. And it really goes on smooth. It probably lasts longer than any lip liner I have. And I really like the color. Okay. Now that we have our lip liner on, now we're going to go in with a little bit of concealer, guys. Well, I could actually do that one. Let's do this lipstick I got. We're going to do this lipstick right here, because this is a little bit shimmery, like my eyes. And then we're going to go in with some eyeshadow. It is fun. This is a nice, fun, springy look. It makes me get ready for the spring a little bit better. Just a slight bit better. Let's see. Where's that orange that I used earlier? Is this it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's it. Okay. Now I'm just putting some of that orange eyeshadow right on my lips, guys. It'll help set that eyeshadow, or I mean that, whatever I used on it. I'm not probably going to put any pink in this, though. We'll just do just the orange. We need to make it maybe a little bit more golder. A little bit more rose goldy. Let's see. I'm going to take a rose gold, I think, from right here. Oh, this is regular gold, I think. No, this is rose gold. Okay, I'm going to take this rose gold and put this one on. Thank you so much, Your Own. Thank you. You guys are super sweet. But now, I didn't do any highlighter. Let's do highlighter, and then I'm going to be done, guys. I'm going to be done. It sounds like my dog's ready for me. Listen at her. I don't know where my highlighter brush is, but we're going to use this one. I'm going to use this brush to highlight with. Woof. And I'm going to use ColourPop. Oh, why, thank you, you're only. Okay, here we go in with now highlighter. Looks like I really didn't need it. My blush kind of highlighted as it was, the way I did the blush. I am, but for a reason. I likes it that way. I likes it that way. And guys, this is it. Welcome, Scott. Thank you. This is the look, or at least what I'm doing live. I will be doing my mascara for a video, so look out for that. And I'm sure be live this week, guys. Probably even tomorrow. Probably most days except for I'm going to be going shopping with the neighbor one day this week. So I probably won't go live then. I don't get mingly very often. No, not very much. Not very mingly. So here we go, guys. So I guess I will see you guys the Midwest. I'm actually from Appalachia. Can you tell from the accent? I am doing great. Absolutely great, guys. But yeah, from the hills of Appalachia. I'm from the hills, not from the mountains. So see you guys this week. Woo! Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Except for Jay.